Q3 just ended and game developers did not disappoint. Arena Breakout finally came out and is one of the most realistic games we have ever seen. Monster Hunter Now turned out way better than we expected, but there are also some games from small developers that did well. So let's get into the top 10 mobile games of Q3 for 2023. This year is turning out to be an epic year for mobile gaming, with quite a few AAA titles. And this latest quarter had some of the best ones, both in AAA games and in some of those hidden gems. Some of these games we've been waiting for a very long time. The first game on the list is Arena Breakout, Tencent's approach to create an escape from Tarkov type game. The game has surpassed Lost Light, NetEase's attempt in the same genre, and stands as the better choice in many ways. While comparing these two games might seem a little unfair at first, because Lost Light has been out for quite some time, considering it's the top game of the genre, the comparison is only natural. Tencent has managed to capture the ambiance of the PC title, Escape from Tarkov, and has successfully created a mobile game with extra realism. An example of this realism can be found in the injury system, where actions like jumping from heights can lead to broken limbs, causing the affected leg to be rendered unusable. The developers have dedicated significant attention to physical details, even replicating acute physical behaviors such as pain and hunger. Moreover, Arena Breakout implements distinct injury symptoms for each body part, showcasing damage exclusively on the affected area. The level of detail achieved in Arena Breakout is truly impressive and unprecedented for mobile gaming. It heralds a new era of mobile gaming experiences, and I'm looking forward to the next project Tencent is working on. The second game on our list is Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis. This game came out recently, and while the company has encountered challenges in bringing the Final Fantasy series to mobile devices, this particular game shows promise for several reasons. To begin with, Ever Crisis will be returning to the same genre as the original 1997 version of Final Fantasy VII. By doing so, it becomes easier to recapture the essence and grandeur of the beloved game, while minimizing the likelihood of encountering bugs given its single-player nature. Furthermore, Square Enix has undoubtedly taken valuable lessons from their previous experiences, which they can apply to improve the quality and overall performance of this upcoming release. Final Fantasy VII holds a well-deserved reputation as one of the greatest games of all time, and I anticipate Ever Crisis will be a favorite for mobile gamers as its predecessor was for the PC. The third game on our list is Monster Hunter Now. Niantic, renowned for its groundbreaking AR gaming experiences like Pokemon Go, has collaborated with Capcom to bring the Monster Hunter franchise into the real world through Monster Hunter Now. Monster Hunter, a co-op oriented series, has engaged players with its quest-based gameplay, where hunting fantastical creatures to craft better gear for facing stronger adversaries forms a gratifying loop. Combat mechanics in Monster Hunter Now echoes the core gameplay of the franchise, although streamlined for mobile play. The combat interface offers three primary actions: attack, SP skill, and dodge. While the attack maneuvers involves repetitive tapping, timing becomes crucial for executing SP skills and evading damage. Mastery of these mechanics is essential to preserve your character's health and make efficient use of the limited pool of potions available. With Niantic's experience and the endorsement of Capcom's renowned franchise, this new venture has the potential to become a significant contender within the AR gaming sphere. The fourth game on our list is Dark Rise Pixel Action RPG, a classic hardcore game embracing a nostalgic pixel art style that harks back to the golden era of gaming. In this action RPG, players are introduced to a quartet of classes, each offering distinct skills, mechanics, attributes, strengths, and vulnerabilities. The game offers a choice of 4 classes: Mage, Warrior, Archer, and Rogue, each contributing a unique flavor to the gameplay. Spanning across 50 diverse locations and offered in the 3 escalating difficulty levels, Dark Rise challenges players with enemies that manifest either directly in front of them or materialize through portals that spawn unpredictably across locations. The game's combat system is extremely dynamic, where the very screen shakes with the weight of each strike, health depletes with vivid animation, and fallen items scatter dramatically. Your character and your enemies are fast, so you will always need to be on the move if you don't want to lose. The fifth game on our list is Dusk of Dragons Survival, a survival sandbox game developed by Core Games. I am particularly interested in this game because of its similarities with Last Day on Earth and Frostborn, of which I covered a lot on this channel previously. And as I played this game and several closed closed betas over the last year or two, I've been impressed by the things that they've implemented that are both similar and different from those two games. The game seamlessly blends the elements of medieval aged kingdoms, fire-breathing dragons, and enchantments to craft an unforgettable adventure. The unique magic of Dusk of Dragons lies in the concept of the dragons themselves. Players take on the role of caretakers, raising and nurturing these mythical creatures to become formidable forces. Each dragon boasts distinct abilities, and strategically combining their skill sets becomes pivotal for overcoming any opposition. Beyond the dragon companions, the game encourages players to establish bonds with fellow survivors. Collaborations involving friends, squires, and dragons are forged to confront the imminent challenges. Engaging in co-op gameplay introduces new experiences each time and reveals new treasures that remain inaccessible when playing solo. Meanwhile, those who prefer to venture alone will appreciate the shelter system, which empowers them to construct a personal camp, reflecting their imagination and preferences. The sixth game on our list is War Thunder Mobile, port of the renowned title within the gaming industry to mobile devices. War Thunder maintains its action-packed gameplay while incorporating mechanics tailored to the mobile form. With an emphasis on realistic vehicle physics and damage models, players gain an immersive understanding of the complexities of wartime engagements. Whether taking command of the German battlecruiser, the US Calliope MLRS, or the Soviet MiG-15 BIS jet fighter, the game offers players a diverse range of combat scenarios to explore. In line with the continuity of content evolution seen in the PC and console versions, the mobile iteration of War Thunder remains dedicated to regular updates. Notably, mobile users will receive new content at the same time as their PC and console counterparts, fostering a synchronized expansion of the in-game universe across platforms. Although developed independently of each other, the studio's goal is to provide a cohesive experience by expanding the in-game universe together. The seventh game on our list is Dawnlands. The latest offering from CSUN Games brings an expansive and captivating action-adventure experience to mobile gamers. Set in an open-world fantasy environment with elements of survival, this game transports players to a fantastical island teeming with mythical creatures, enigmatic puzzles to unravel, and vast territories ripe for exploration. From the outset, it becomes apparent that Dawnlands draws substantial inspiration from several acclaimed sources, notably its visual style and color palette reminiscent of titles like Breath of the Wild, and in the mobile gaming realm, Genshin Impact. This influence is manifest in various aspects of the game, including mechanics that seem to be directly adopted from Breath of the Wild. So while Dawnlands might not break entirely new ground in terms of originality, it undoubtedly offers a compelling experience, particularly for those who hold an affinity for Genshin Impact and Breath of the Wild. The eighth game on our list is Pizza Hero. Developed by Astro Hound Studios, Pizza Hero is an intriguing survival game that adds a deliciously unique twist to the genre. In this game, players must withstand relentless waves of enemies, but here's the catch. You take on the role of a customizable pizza. As you progress through the gameplay, pizza toppings come into play, each offering distinct abilities that adds a flavorful dimension to your survival strategy. In Pizza Hero, the primary objective is to fend off the hordes of adversaries intent on diminishing your flavor. To aid this culinary combat, players can craft an array of recipes, allowing for the creation of evolutions that enhance your firepower. This roguelite adventure keeps things fresh with randomly generated power-ups and levels, ensuring that you are kept on your toes throughout your pizza-themed survival journey. The ninth game on our list is Motorsport Manager 4. Developed by PlaySport Games, this series empowers players to assemble a team of race car drivers and gradually ascend the ranks in pursuit of championship glory. Motorsport Manager places you at the helm of every aspect of racing management except for the actual driving, allowing you to witness the races unfold and determine whether or not your managerial decisions behind the scenes have led to improved performance on the track. One notable critique of the series has been the representation of race cars as colored dots on gorgeously detailed tracks. Addressing this long-standing request, Motorsport Manager 4 introduces 3D vehicles to the game. However, Motorsport Manager 4 is not solely about aesthetic enhancements. It boasts a comprehensive vehicle management system that allows you to customize your cars to a greater extent than ever before. The game features updated tracks, each with unique variables and climates, adding complexity to race planning. The 10th game on our list is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Splintered Fate, a thrilling multiplayer roguelike action game that immerses players in the chaos of New York City. The game follows the captivating story of Splinter, the wise mentor of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, who gets captured by the notorious Shredder. As the Turtles discover mysterious portals scattered across the city, signaling the Foot Clan's attack, they embark on a daring mission to rescue their beloved father. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Splintered Fate offers a roguelike action experience where fast-paced visceral combat places players in the heart of the turtle world. Each playthrough is unique with randomized power-ups, room layouts, and boss modifiers that ensures fun at every turn. Players can take control of all 4 turtles, each equipped with their own set of distinctive powers and abilities, allowing for diverse playstyles and strategies. The game also provides an opportunity for up to 4 players to join forces in cooperative gameplay, where teamwork becomes crucial in conquering challenges. Okay, so those are the top 10 mobile games of Q3 for 2023, but I do have 3 more honorable mentions for you. The first honorable mention is Bibot, a top-down shooter roguelike with a focus on intense bullet hell action. Despite being an indie game, Bibot showcases remarkable craftsmanship. Central to the gameplay is the concept of the Bibots. As players accumulate energy during battles, they can summon the devastating power of these mechanical creatures. Each Bibot offers a unique playstyle and ability, enabling players to use them strategically against tough enemies or to escape impossible situations. The game fosters a sense of resilience, urging players to die, try again, and repeat, all in pursuit of breaking their records and ultimately saving the world of Takaful. The second honorable mention is Roto Force, an exhilarating 2D bullet hell game that combines high-energy action with challenging gameplay. This twin-stick shooter will put your skills and reflexes to the test as you traverse through 9 distinct locations, each filled with formidable enemies and obstacles. Roto Force provides an engaging gameplay experience, allowing you to face approximately 30 mini-bosses and 10 regular-sized bosses, each demanding a different approach and tactics to emerge victorious. Whether you prefer to complete the game in a single afternoon or savor it over a leisurely weekend or week, Roto Force accommodates players of various skill levels with its flexible gameplay duration. The last honorable mention is Fireball Wizard, a pixelated landscape teeming with perilous foes and daunting challenges. The game seamlessly blends action, adventure, and puzzle solving, offering an authentic and captivating gaming experience. In Fireball Wizard, there are more than 40 levels to take on, as well as a wide variety of enemies to face on a quest to rid the once peaceful lands of evil spirits. Players will find plenty of secrets to uncover as they journey through 4 worlds with nostalgic pixel art landscapes. Well, that's it guys, hope that helped. This list is obviously centered around just Q3 of this year and is more designed for subscribers that watch each month. If you are new, make sure to check out my top 10 games of 2023 for the platform that you are most interested in. This playlist has them all. Alright guys, I'll see you next time.